Greg with Reality REI. Tip of the day coming to you from Fort McHenry, the inspirational point for Francis Scott Key's Star Spangled Banner, just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. And the question of the day is, do I get a termite inspection for homes that I'm going to rehab? And I'm going to tell you my answer, which is no, but that really depends on the area that you're in. In the DC area, it's rare that I would have enough termite damage to cause, more than maybe a couple $1,000s damage, so I typically don't do it. But down in North Carolina, we'll also buy, renovate, and resell homes. If I get an inkling that there's some kind of issue, then I will get it done. The reason is, up in the DC area, a lot of the homes are built on foundations or slabs, either that or basements. So, and there's a pretty long winter. So typically you're not going to get to a point where termites just don't move that fast. It's rare that they would get in unless your house just so happens to be built, where it's touching the ground directly. Now down in North Carolina, a lot of your older homes, just about all the homes there, almost none of them are built on slabs. Most of them have crawl spaces. A lot of the older ones have wooden, a lot of wood underneath that's pretty close to the ground, and the weather's warmer, which tends to, promote termite activity. So in those areas, and probably the further you go south, the more likely that I would be to get one prior to. They're very inexpensive. It's only about $65, I think, at this point. And then, it's going to prevent potentially tens of thousands of dollars of damage. And I do mean tens of thousands. It can't get that expensive. So just keep that in mind. It's really going to depend on the area that you're in. So don't just listen to someone that's national saying, don't worry about getting a termite inspection. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot different if the house is in Minnesota versus in Florida or Texas. So just keep that in mind. This is Greg with, again, the Reality REI tip of the day, coming to you from Fort McHenry. Take care. Yes, they need a much bigger flag. I think the original flag that was hanging there during non-stormy times was like a 30 by 42 feet foot. I mean, that's huge compared to that little thing they've got up there. Come on, they can do better than that.